Hey everyone, so I just wanted to come on here and make this little video about the math assignment for today. So in math today, you are also doing the same thing as you were yesterday. So what you are going to be doing is you are going to be subtracting two-digit numbers. So it's just like when you add your numbers together, except you're going to be taking them away or subtracting them. We practiced this in our math groups yesterday, if you had math group yesterday with me. So this is just a little video to kind of show you if you forgot or if you weren't in math group yesterday on how to do this. So you have two options. You can either draw your base 10 blocks on a paper and show your work that way, or you can use the manipulative online base 10 blocks, which are right here on the last slide. What you're going to do is you have 5 different problems you're going to solve. These are all subtraction problems using two-digit numbers. We're going to solve one of these problems together. We're going to solve number 1 together as an example. 42 minus 22. So if you would like, you can draw your base 10 blocks on a piece of paper, and you can do it this way, or you can use these blocks and do it this way as well. So 42 minus 22. The first step you need to do when you are subtracting two-digit numbers is to look at the very first number. My very first number in this problem is 42. We're not even going to look at that 22 yet. We're just going to look at the 42. I'm looking at that 42, and I need to figure out how many tens and how many ones is in the number 42. If you remember, the last number on the right, that 2, tells you how many ones you have. That number beside it, that 4, shows you how many tens you have. So looking at this, I see that my ones is right here, and I have 2 ones. I see that 4 is where the 10 spot is, so I have 4 tens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my manipulatives, or you can draw 42. So I know I need 4 blocks of 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that shows me that I have 4 tens, which I need because my number is 42. 10, 20, 30, 40. So there's my 4 tens of 40, and I need my 2 ones. So I'm going to add my 2 ones over here. Next, after I have my first number drawn out, or using my manipulatives, I have my first number out. So there's 42. Now I'm going to look at that second number, and I'm going to take away that number. So I'm going to take away 22. So how you do this, if you do it on paper, you can just cross out your blocks by going like this, making an X between, and you can do it this way. Or what you can do is you can, if you want to do it online, you can take these away and just put them back. So I need to look at that second number, 22, and figure out how many ones and how many tens is in that number. So I look right here and I see that I have 2 ones in that number. So I'm going to take 2 ones away from my number. So there's 1 taking away and 2 that I'm taking away. Then I'm going to look at that tens place. So I see that's a 2 in the tens place, or 20. So I'm going to take away 20, or you could say it as I'm going to take away 2 tens. So I'm going to take away 2 tens, or 20, and put them back. This is what I am left with. 2 rods or sticks of 10. I know that that means I have 2 tens, which also means that I just have 20. So my answer for this would be 20. Now, like I said, you can also do this on paper, and if you would like to do it on paper, you're just going to draw out your sticks, or your ones and tens, your little cubes, and then when you do it on paper, you just mark out. So if I have 42 right here and I want to subtract 22, I'm going to mark out 2 tens and my 2 ones. And then I'm going to see what I have left that doesn't have an X around it, which is 2 10s or 20. So you can do it either way. But this is what you're going to do for your homework tonight. You're going to finish solving these subtraction problems.